Let's see if this works. Let's see if we get anything. Wow, they really have fucked this over. Jesus. Are we getting anything? There we go. We've got something coming up. Let's see who comes in. Use OBS. Switch to that. Just make sure I've got on that one. But I've got a sound coming through on this, hopefully. Pause this. Let's see what happens. Hello viewer, how are we doing? I'm literally just playing around with settings. Nothing really properly going live really to do. Just playing around with some things. Let me know what you think of the audio. Like I said, got some new gear in, so we are playing around with that. Dave, how you doing, mate? Dave, I've written it. Yeah. How you doing, mate? Just literally playing around with that new bit of kit I showed you earlier, trying to see what it sounds like, see if it gives me a better radio broadcasting sound, if that makes sense. I think it's doing so. Play around with settings. Hang on. Let it go microphone. Let it go dynamic. Go back. Let go audio processing. Let's take the big bottom off. See what other sounds. That sounds a little bit better. I think it was a little bit too bassy, so we'll keep that off for now. We'll keep the noise gate on. We'll keep that on. Levels are doing fine. I'm slightly in. Cheers, mate. Like I said, I just picked up my old interface that I had died. Like literally started doing things that I didn't think it should have done. Choose the option best for your voice. Deep voice, high voice. Let's try high voice. Let's see how that sounds. Cause not sure. We'll stay at medium for now. I'll have a play with that later. Strength with medium, not soft voice. Mine. Yeah, I'm literally just playing around with stuff because I literally got some new pieces of gearing. So let's see if I do this. Thank you, Liam. How you doing, mate? Much appreciate it. So if I just turn this up. No. Why is that not coming through the thingy? Let me know if you hear any of these things that I'm pressing, because it's not coming through my end. Back to the thing. How's everyone doing tonight? See if I can get this to work. As I'm saying, this is literally a test to see what I can do here. Oh, that's good. You hear them. For some reason, I can't hear them from mine end, which would be nice too. So let's see why I can't hear it. There we go. That's why I can't hear it. So. Might be good to use that one next season if we have any problems. See what else we've got. We could use that as well. Cheers, Liam. I really much appreciate it, mate. It's why I invest into the channel. Like, I literally invested money that I don't make any money off these, but I just invested in something that's a rather big bit of kit actually. See if I can just get my camera down. I'll show you. So I just invested in this. So the plan is that I'm going to be able to, and this is going to sound kind of a bit insane, but if I can get it to work, it will be fantastic. But I'm going to be able to potentially get you as fans as the club and me more involved in the live streams because I'm going to get a Google phone number, and basically I'm going to have that. Then you can call in to the live stream and have your say and your thoughts and your opinion, so it's more interactive. That's the plan. 11 subs off 600, matey. Well, am I? Shit, I ain't seen that. I literally not checked my subs in a while. Oh, nice one. I should easily get that by the end of the year. I'll start setting some new goals. Like, no word of a lie, I unboxed this thing. This is your fucking help cards. This is your quick starter guide. They look like cue cards. So, going forward, the plans are as followed. So, I'm going to try. My day's been eventful, mate. Having a little one who's currently potty training a toddler, and it's going okay, but the time where you just like want to rip your hair out with her, but I love her to death. But it's going good, thanks, mate. It's been good. This turning up has been a blessing in disguise because I feel like I'm going to be able to take what I'm doing to the next level as such. So if I can do that, that would be fantastic. So it's not really a Wednesday kind of stream, but I will talk Wednesday while we're here if people want to. I have got a backlog of content to do, as well as a 5-year-old birthday party to edit photos of. So there will be video coming up. There's the season review to come. There's my thoughts on the shirts. There's what's going on with the independent panel and my thoughts on the 12 points. And I'm going to do that as a live stream. The minor 12 points one is going to be a live stream because I want to have people's opinions on that one. And if I can get people's opinions on that where you can call in, because if it's a Google number, it should be free to phone in. Google number. Let's have a look. Google Voice. Because it's a Google Voice number. So let's just have a look. I have to look at that because if I can get a Google Voice number, it means you lot can run in. I'm not, mate, but I can do. I can pop over and jump onto that in a minute if you want, mate. I'm literally just testing out some new gear I've got, Ben. Picked up, spent way too much bloody money if I'm honest. Let's just pick that up because my audio interface blew up. But I'm literally just playing around with settings to see what happens. But I might jump on, see what it's like. How are you anyway, Ben? Your new shirt looks nice. Keep forgetting to use StreamYards actually. Something I really should do more. But the plan is next year to have this more as a kind of more fan interaction if I can get it with, say, like getting people to call in or whatever and so on. If I can do that, that'll be fantastic. And if I can get people to like actually make this as a bit of a not a radio show, but that kind of dial thing. Because plenty of people are doing it on YouTube, but it'd be nice to have a Wednesday version of it. I say Nushi and Lee may not be finished with the club as yet. As much as I like them, I'm not bothered about him staying or going. How I'm the same with Lee. We're on you that one. I think Lee, wherever he goes, he's gonna probably have to drop down a level because he's at that point now. And I really, really do think that new Hugh would be a must if we can do it. But on terms of that lot, I think everyone's just playing it by ear at the minute, seeing what they're up to and where everything's going. And that's the big problem, mate. No one knows what is going on or how it's all going. Hopefully, we'll know more soon. But I think it's one of those things we've got to be careful with what happens, because I'm still not sure if when they're gonna fight this points thing. I personally, and we said this in talking offline, that I personally don't think we should fight it, because I'm scared of what repercussions we could get back from the EFL itself. But everyone got to remember, it wasn't the EFL who came to this decision. It was the independent commission. And this is what I keep having to remind people. We didn't actually do. It wasn't the EFL itself. It was actually the independent commission. So it will be interesting to see what goes on there and how things go. But going forward, yeah, hang on, dude. Let me just go on to 3 yards then, and you can join in. It'll be good. All I'm doing is chatting shit and just testing stuff. So give me a minute. Let me get on 3 yards. I'll end it here, guys, and I'll see you back in a minute. Just come back and it'll be pack up. So just give me 5 minutes. I would do it. I could tell where they put the end and finish stream bit gone. Oh, what the hell? They fucked around with this. Is that it now? Give me classic streaming. Can be accessed again for the manager. Cancel. Right, I'm gonna jump onto StreamYard.